Think a state could just up and leave the USA, like pack its bags, grab its state bird and say, "See ya"? It's a question that's been debated for ages. And let me tell you, it's more complicated than a bad breakup. We're diving deep into the wild world of states' rights, comparing it to Brexit for good measure, and exploring if a US exit is even possible. Buckle up! The US Constitution, that old parchment, is pretty vague about states leaving. It talks a big game about states' rights, but it doesn't have a breakup clause. Some folks say the 10th Amendment, which gives states powers not specifically given to the federal government, hints at a right to secede. Others say, hold your horses, that's not what it meant. The Supreme Court weighed in back in 1869 saying, nope, secession is a no-go. But hey, it's the Constitution. There's always room for debate, right? Remember Brexit, when the UK decided to ghost the European Union? Well, imagine that, but with a state and the USA. Messy, right? Brexit showed us that leaving a union, even one with as many rules and regulations as the EU, is like untangling a giant bureaucratic knot. It took years of negotiations, tons of paperwork, and a whole lot of political drama. And let's not forget the economic headaches. Brexit reminds us that breaking up is hard to do, especially when you're talking about something as big and complex as a country. Let's rewind to 1860s America. The Civil War was basically a giant, tragic argument over states' rights, specifically slavery. 11 Southern states said, "We're out of here," and formed the Confederacy. Spoiler alert, it didn't end well for them. The Union won, proving that secession wasn't just a matter of saying bye-bye, it meant war. Fast forward to today, and you'll still find some folks talking about secession, usually when they're unhappy with the federal government. But after the Civil War, it's pretty clear that leaving the USA isn't as simple as some might hope.